So hi and welcome to another video, and today we're going to take a look at these noise cancelling headphones here from Mixcder, which are in the budget range really. We're going to see what they give you for this price. So Mixcder reached out to me and said, do I want to take a look at these headphones? And as you know, with all my reviews, I still give an honest review here. So I said, yeah, I'll take a look at them. And we're going to go through now and discuss things like the movement, the sound quality, how good the noise cancelling is, along with all the good stuff they'd expect to see in a review. So as I said, these are a budget version. These come in at £54.99 UK pounds or $54.99 US dollars. So they're maybe just over $50, which is what I kind of class the budget range as. But given they've got noise cancelling in, I think that's acceptable to still class them as a budget headphone, given that the premium headphones are around 250 US to 300 US dollars or pounds. So let's start off with the design and the shape here. Well, they're fully jet black, bar the logo on the side, that's silver. So on the left ear cup, you've got the USB port for the charging port, as these are fully wireless. You've got the volume up and down, as well as you have the power button. On the ear cup, you have the ANC, which is the active noise cancelling switch, as well as a 3.5mm jack. The jack itself is used if you want to plug these in because you haven't got Bluetooth, because these are obviously Bluetooth as well. They have a soft leather headband that is well padded, a bit like the Sony MX series. They've got leather ear cups as well that are nice and soft. The R and the L are marked on the band itself. These have the ability to fold against your chest so you can move your head around. They also have the ability to collapse so you can travel better with them. When extending the headband, it reveals a metal bar in there, which is good to see. These aren't all plastic, which is nice. The ear cups have a good bit of movement in them to angle to make sure they fit your head, which I do like. Some headphones can be a little bit stiff and these ones do fit nicely. The LEDs are blue for showing you things like power on and orange for things like charging. You get a decent sized carry case, although it's slightly bigger than something like the Sonys or the Bose. And for some reason, I'm not sure why, they are fully extended in this case. It would have been nice to have had them fold up a little bit to save that a little bit extra space, but it's not the end of the world. Inside the case, you also get a plain 3.5mm jack to 2mm jacks for a right and a left. You also get the 1m 3.5mm lead to plug these in. Would have been nice to have a 2m lead, but it's only 1m. And you also get, which is good to see, a 0.5m mini USB, which you don't get in most of the kits I've seen. So it's nice to see they had a decent length mini USB cable here to charge them. One of the things that I am happy with is how well these are built. I expected them to be fairly cheap, and they're not. They are built really well. Surprisingly good given the price, to be fair. They've got a good plastic that's nice and smooth, and they also have nice soft leather ear pads and foam in as well, which is great to see. In fact, at this price bracket, I expected them to be more like $100 if I'd picked them up rather than the $54.99 that they are, so nice job. So the impedance on these is 32 ohms. They come with a 40mm driver. The battery life without active noise cancelling is 30 hours and with noise cancelling is 24 hours. When I've been using these for the last week, I've found that the battery life is really good and it's around 20 to 25 hours. I certainly only had to charge them once during the week, which was good. The active noise cancelling is good. I mean, it's not as good as something like a Sony or a Bose, but it certainly takes out any of the normal noise you would hear from air conditioning or fan noise. You can still hear some people through the noise cancelling here, but overall I was quite impressed with how good it was for the price. Noise cancelling is easy to turn on and off. You basically flick the ANC switch here to on and off and it cancels the noise or lets it back in. The sound quality is good. They are certainly slightly bass heavy. They've got decent highs, but I did find they lacked a little bit in the mid, and that's probably the weaker part of these headphones is the mid-range, if I was picking on one of the things. You could tweak that with an equalizer, but on the iPhone or on an Android device, they were a little bit lacking that, so just something to bear in mind there. But overall, they had a nice punchy bass, and I got some decent sounds here off Spotify. I had no issues listening to music, and they were decent to use. Comfort, well, for me, they've got quite a tight headband. I found that they crushed my ears quite a bit. Certainly not designed for someone with a big head like myself. Found over time that they started to hurt me, but I'm talking like 3 to 4 hours worth of wear. It would have been nice to have a little bit more of a relaxed headband. They are closed back headphones, and I found that my ears didn't go inside the ear cup here. They kind of sat on top of it, although they didn't get hot and sweaty because of the nice leather on the outer edge here, which was good to see. One good thing about having a tight headband was that when I was walking around and I was like listening to music on the way to the train and stuff, they were very, very secure. There was no chance of these things dropping off my head, that's for sure. Setup, as I've said on these, you basically turn them on and you hold down the power button, that pairs it up, and you pick that in your device as I did do in the iPhone, and basically they pair straight away. No problems, a really easy pairing system here, well done. So for me overall, these are a decent pair of headphones, especially for the $54.99 they are charging at. You get a good accessory box, decent length cables, nice padded foam here. They do lack a little bit in the mid-range. They're a good weight, they're not too heavy these here, they're around 250 grams, which is good. So they're not fatiguing your head when they're on top of your head. And if I was in the budget range of headphones here, I'd certainly be looking to check these out. So thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks a lot, bye bye.